Hey everyone, it's Loopylegs Gaming here. Now welcome back to my channel, and welcome back to another video of LA Noire. Now in the last video, we went to Baron's bar, and the bartender there told us that the woman was entertaining two men, a sailor and a normal patron from the bar. She had left in a taxi with the sailor, and we tracked down that taxi. He told us that they were getting a bit handsy in the back and they were heading to the ballroom for dancing. We interviewed the sailor, and it sounds like he'd left her on the bus. We stopped the bus driver and we found out that he dropped her off near the hobo camp. We got into a fight at the hobo camp. The main suspect has been arrested, and we left the video just about to leave the hobo camp. Now, without further ado, sit back, relax, and enjoy the video. So that's all the clues found. Let's go. I just realised I forgot a collectible at the bus station. I wonder if I can... Oh, hang on, there's a vehicle here. This might be the van that we've already tried down here. Yeah. It's alright, mate. We're not going in that car. So why the hell do you keep trying other cars? Let's go back to the bus station because I want to go and do the collect.
Alibi, but no real motive other than
what? I can't.
Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be...
Let's see if I can find it on the map. These are just all the thingies. Crime scene, laundry, us, Tarleton residence, Baron's bar, Central Police Station, the bus depot. There we go.
Pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
We have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession, and we can charge the bum with murder.
Right, so we forgot to run into the cafe. Is there a cafe? Where's the seating area? In here. There is a magazine. See the Woman. Story 2. So that's 2 out of 8 collected. Is that another one there? No, it's not. It's just a menu. Right. That's us.
Gotta have it.
Let's jump in the vehicle and we shall go to the police station. And here we are, Central Police Station, 4:12 p.m.
We're going this way.
Okay, you lead the way. So this one here.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines.
Ackerman.
How do you know?
The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
Right, so motive for murder.
Why did you kill Mrs. Tarleton?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
That's a bullshit, so that's lie. So
Are you
accuse
denying
him?
that you strangled Mrs. Tarleton with a length of rope?
I'm not denying anything. You have to have proof, lackey.
We do. The blood-stained rope piece, all the way down the bottom.
We found a matching piece of rope in your lean-to. I think we'll find the blood will match too.
I own no property. How could it belong to me?
Contact with
The
the
bus
victim.
driver dropped Mrs. Tarleton near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
And alibi for
Where were you
Stuart.
around 2 a.m. last night?
At the camp.
That's bullshit as well. Bad
You have an
cop.
alibi? Someone reliable. Someone who will be around on the day of the trial.
Fuck your trial. The capitalist system needs another victim from amongst the masses. So be it.
Stuart Ackerman, I am charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
My finest crusaders. And there we go. 17 out of 17, 17 out of 17. Oh. It's the first time I've had vehicle damage, injuries, and city damage all in the same case. But we got a 5-star case. There we go. The Tarleton's might have justice if Stuart Ackerman is pronounced fit to stand trial. And there we go. So the studio secretary murder. Jesus, down by the trains. She drunk as well? Shit. Sorry, my head.
We'll look into it. Yes, I'm aware that it's an election year. Keep a hold of your hat, Counselor. Now is not the time to lose your nerve. It would appear that someone has hocked a rose gold wedding ring and matching engagement ring. Sound familiar?
Deirdre Muller.
Press the pawnbroker and see what you can find out. The address is 348 South Main Street. The Muller case goes before the grand jury next week, and the DA does not want any egg on his face. Then get out to the railroad depot on Santa Fe Avenue. We have another poor unfortunate found this morning beside a railroad line. 40-year-old white woman.
Right, Skipper.
The Deirdre Muller case, that's really going to get thrown out. Because I don't think Eli Rooney was
Another body.
guilty of it. Like,
And Deirdre Muller's ring.
uh,
The Emperor may soon have to come to terms with the fact that he's wearing no clothes.
excuse
Zach,
me.
did you get that book of riddles shoved up your ass, Phelps? Is that what your old man paid college tuition for?
Right, so let's go to the pawnbrokers.
Into each line, some rain must fall, but too much is all.
You've got to admit, this is looking odd.
Anyone could pawn a ring.
But if you take it along with all of the other indicators,
Cole, Hugo Moeller was identified by the school's groundkeeper. He's our guy.
witnesses have fingered the wrong guy before.
He ran, for God's sakes.
And he always maintained he was set up.
Hang about. Now that's saying that Mahler's been arrested for it. Let's go in.
How can I help you boys?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. You have a rose gold wedding and engagement ring?
David Bremner. Am I gonna get something for this pledge? Gave that bum money, now you guys are gonna leave me short.
How much did you give him?
50 bucks?
Try another number.
20?
Try 10. You'll feel lucky you're getting it.
I have the rings right here.
Right, so here we go. Come on. Where's the sweet spot? There we go.
What's this mark here?
Maker's mark. Usually traceable. That one came from Hartfield's Jewelry down on Broadway.
Thanks for the tip. Does this mark mean anything?
22 karat gold.
Gives you an idea of the quality.
22 karat magic. Right, so that says
What have
done
you got
that.
on the guy who brought these in?
Goes by the name of Percy B. Shelley. Gave an address. 15 Poland Street,
Percy B.
London,
Shelley.
Tulare County.
Can you give us a description of the man who pawned these rings?
Not sure. Medium height, medium build. Dark hair, I think. Sorry. He just had one of those forgettable faces.
We'll be in touch, Mr. Bremner.
Right. Let's head on out. Next destination is the murder victim at the rail yard. Oh, hang on. What? That's not what I wanted to do. I wanted to go to the locations and the rail yard, that's right. Set as destination.
We have a problem.
We could have the local troopers check out the Tulare County address.
The address is bogus. Purpose having fun with us. The guy who's been sending the Dahlia letters is also the guy who pawned these rings.
How do you figure that one?
Percy Bysshe Shelley wrote the poem that came with the Dahlia letter. The Dahlia letters are genuine, and the man who killed Elizabeth Short may have also killed Deirdre Mullen.
And how do we prove that, Phelps? Skipper ain't gonna like this one.
We're gonna have to rely on this guy tripping up on his own vanity.
Yes, here we go. Now, I was thinking there, I originally played this...
Follow me.
Sorry, I originally played the case with
We
the
should keep
Deirdre
this
Muller one.
development with the rings.
And I arrested Muller, but then I only got 3 stars,
We're
so
all on the same team, Rusty.
I re-recorded it.
Command, Phelps. The skipper
With
will
the-
decide who needs to know. Got it?
I get it, Rusty. I just don't like it.
I re-recorded it for the 5-star, not realizing that it would actually just take the original 3-star as the rest of the story, so that's a bit silly, but oh Jesus.
Hard, isn't it?
Yeah. I look after all the rail depots.
What have you got?
The Negro, Nelson Gaines, called it in. I came down here to make sure him and the other guy, Jameson, stuck around.
Jameson found the body?
Something like that. Guy makes me sick.
We'll talk to the coroner. Keep an eye on both of them.
Right.
What have we got here?
White female, approximately 40 years of age, lipstick smudges on the face, but no writing, at least nothing legible. A blunt force trauma to the temple, nose, and eye regions. Ligature marks point to the probable cause of death being strangulation.
Any idea of the time of death?
From her temperature, after midnight would be my guess.
Right, so let's check the body. Check the head first.
Smell?
Very good. There is the usual evacuation smell, but it appears she's been living rough for quite some time.
Very strong smell of alcohol.
Well, the autopsy will tell, but I would assume that she was inebriated.
She definitely looked like she was drunk. Vagrancy. Oh,
Another missing ring.
Certainly seems I've been swabbing a lot of bare fingers recently.
Can you be more exact about the time of death?
No later than 2 a.m. The state the body was in, a 1 or 2 hour window is the best I can do.
right. Nothing at the midriff, so that's us. Let's go and have a look at these items. Keystone Company, Evelyn Summers.
See what they know about her.
That's going to be difficult, Cole. Keystone Studio lot closed back in 41.
Mm-hmm. Ooh.
Someone was trying to get her to come home.
Upper half of a torn letter. So, dear Evelyn, I hope this letter finds you in a better way than when we last parted. Bitter words were exchanged. You had taken too much liquor, and we both know what that makes you become. But I am not writing to harass and accuse. I am writing to apologize. I was heartbroken seeing what had become of my little girl, and what she is doing to herself. You are destroying your body and your soul with liquor, Evelyn, and it is harder for me to watch than you can imagine. But only God Almighty above has the right to judge, and so I beg you your forgiveness. I've been in contact with the sanitarium here in Connecticut on your behalf. They say your condition is an illness, Evelyn, and that it can be treated. You only need to check yourself in. It will not... And that's where it finishes. So, let's have a look at the matchbox. It looks like a bar matchbox.
Maybe someone at Mensch's will remember her.
Mensch's Bar, corner 9th and Main. And what else do we have here?
This is a chit for personal items, not booze. It's an angle worth investigating.
So we have 2 large suitcase, small suitcase, bedroll, pillow, plain bed sheet, 3 photo frames, hairbrush, bowling pin, statue, makeup, and clothes. So that's all the clues. As you can hear the doodaloo. Let's go and speak to this fella.
What are you thinking, Ray?
Ray
City keeps
Pinkerton, is
tossing
it?
us dead bodies.
Pinker.
We're just running to catch up.
Right, okay, so...
Detective Phelps, LAPD Homicide.
John Ferdinand Jameson.
John Ferdinand
Answer
Jameson.
some questions, John.
If you don't mind, I prefer Ferdinand.
Don't push your luck, knucklehead.
What were you doing to the body, Ferdinand?
Are you sure you won't be upset?
Try me, Ferdinand.
I was kissing her. It's not against the law.
Shut up.
There's no
Take
law
your
against
beating
it.
like a man.
Oh,
Turn out your
Jesus.
pockets, Ferdinand.
Lipstick. And is it his classic Carmine? Yep.
Is this yours, Ferdinand?
No. I found it near her purse. I thought she could use some lipstick.
Rusty, stop! Don't hit him.
Right, so interference with the evidence.
You went through her purse?
It wasn't like she needed it. I took a look.
Can't believe he's kissing her. Fucking hell. Right, well, he's telling the truth there, it looks like.
Did you take any money?
Wasn't any to take. I found her lipstick and her matchbook over on the mat. Not much else.
And discovery of victim's
You
body.
found the body?
Yes, I did. I work here. I was coming off shift and headed home.
He's looking shifty. We don't have anything to accuse him with, so we'll just go bad cop.
Why didn't you report the body, Jameson? Do you know how this is going to look to a jury?
A jury? What gives? I could tell that she was dead. I came through here about midnight last night. She wasn't here then.
Let me belt him again.
You're under arrest, Jameson. We'll see how this plays out. Until then, you can think a little on how you'd like to be treated if you were found dead.
I'm telling you, it's not illegal. Me and some friends of mine...
Oh, God.
Clyde, you get this sack of shit into a cell. I'll deal with him later.
Sure, Rusty.
Fuck. Let's go and talk to this fella here.
Detective Phelps and Galloway, Homicide. Can you tell me exactly what happened?
We were shutting cars over to the main line when I saw this man here lying on top of this woman. The woman wasn't moving and seemed to be in a bad way.
What time was this?
About 7:30 this morning, sir.
Thanks for your help. Have you given Patrolman Hart your detail?
I have, sir.
Thank you. You can go now.
Right. So let's go and use the telephone.
Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Levine's Liquor. Closest store to the Santa Fe Avenue rail yard, if possible.
Just a moment, Detective. Closest store would be the one at 939 South Hope Street.
Thanks.
Right. So that says got the liquor store address. Now, have I jumped in one of these before? I have. That's fine. Just wasn't sure. Ooh. Can we get in the coroner's vehicle? I don't think we can we?
You've got to be
Oh, yeah.
kidding. We're driving this?
Oh, we've been in something like that already. Oh, that's one of those kind of Chevy van things. Is it Chevy? Can't remember now. But anyways, that says sorted here, so we can go to our next location. So we'll go to the liquor store. How do we get back out of here? Shit.
Read that those goddamn Chinese want to sell the relief food that we're sending them?
Yeah. Yeah, I read about that.
Those people are starving. They can't do that.
Want to sell the food to fund the civil war against the communists.
Really? Guess that's okay then.
Armies can't fight without food. You spend all your money on weapons, but you still have to have the will to fight. Fortunately, the Reds will win in China.
Learn how to watch your mouth. You know what you're saying?
The people of this country overthrew a king. You think the Chinese will balk at an emperor if they are starving?
Right, here we go. Oh. Levine's Liquor Store, 12:10 p.m.
What can I do for you?
LAPD, Phelps and Galloway. We're making inquiries into the murder of Evelyn Summers.
Evelyn? She's dead?
You knew Evelyn Summers, Mr.
Robbins. Yes, I knew Evelyn. I was a good friend of her ex-husband. She kept some of her stuff here.
Can you show us, please?
Sure. Come this way.
You got some fine stock here, Mr. Robbins. You know, you let us take some for the road, this case might get solved a lot quicker.
He's joking, Mr. Robbins.
She kept a bed here, but I probably shouldn't have let her.
Ah.
Alcoholic in a liquor store. That was never going to work out, was it?
We'll take a look around.
Right. So this is kind of some of the stuff that was mentioned in our wee list. The two photo
Always
frames.
such a loner. Evelyn was reading Aristotle?
Evelyn wasn't stupid. The only stupid thing about her was her need to drink.
And she was borrowing books from Grosvenor McCaffrey.
Grosvenor McCaffrey. What do we got here? Oh yeah, there's a bowling pin that was on there, wasn't it?
Rawlings Bowling Alley. Maybe Evelyn did something other than drink in her spare time.
Rawlings. I know that place. Corner of 9th and Grand. A lot of cops bowl there on Tuesday nights.
I'm guessing Evelyn hadn't held down a job for quite some time before she was killed. When exactly did Evelyn work in the pictures?
A few years ago. She worked in legal copyrights for music.
Mm-hmm. And there we go. That sounds like us. Yeah, nothing else. That's fine. Right, guys, I think that's where we'll leave the video. Remember, if you want to help support the channel, please check out the links in the description. And thanks for watching another video of LA Noire. If you've liked it, high five that like button. And if you want to see more, be sure to smash that subscription button down below. And last but not least, remember, life's a game, so play it well. I'll see you in my next video.